In the remote, mist-shrouded mountains of the Himalayas lies a kingdom that has captivated the imaginations of explorers, mystics, and scholars for centuries. A kingdom so perfect, so elusive, that many wonder if it's more than just a myth. This is the legend of Shambhala, a place said to embody the highest ideals of peace, enlightenment, and spiritual wisdom. But could such a place really exist? Or is it a mere fantasy born of ancient texts and whispered tales? The story of Shambhala stretches back thousands of years. It's a place that has been woven into the spiritual fabric of both Tibetan Buddhism and Hinduism, a realm that remains hidden from the eyes of the unworthy, but which, for those who are truly devoted, may offer the answers to some of humanity's greatest mysteries. It's said to be a land where time flows differently, where the people are ageless and free from the suffering that plagues our world. The tales speak of wise kings and peaceful rulers, of sages who possess knowledge far beyond our comprehension, and of a society built on harmony and enlightenment. But as much as it seems to be a place of solace, Shambhala is equally a realm of challenge, for only those who are spiritually prepared can hope to find it. For centuries, adventurers, explorers, and spiritual seekers alike have searched for Shambhala, but the kingdom remains elusive. Some believe it exists only in the physical world, hidden within the vast and dangerous Himalayan peaks. Others argue that it lies in a higher spiritual dimension, accessible only to those with deep spiritual insight. No matter the theory, the question remains: what is Shambhala really? Is it merely a figment of ancient imagination, or is there some truth to the legend? The idea of a hidden kingdom is not unique to Shambhala. Across cultures, there are tales of mysterious realms, places that hold secrets and offer wisdom far beyond the comprehension of ordinary people. But Shambhala stands apart. It has persisted in both Buddhist and Hindu traditions, each with their own interpretations of its significance. In this video, we will delve deep into the origins of Shambhala, the explorers who have searched for it, the spiritual teachings that surround it, and the powerful prophecies that suggest it may one day reveal itself to the world. Shambhala's allure is undeniable, but perhaps it's not just its mystical nature that draws people in. It's the hope that within this kingdom lies the answers to our deepest questions, the secrets of peace, of enlightenment, and perhaps even the future of humanity itself. Let's begin our journey into the heart of this ancient legend and see if Shambhala might just be more than we ever imagined. The legend of Shambhala is rooted in the ancient texts of Tibetan Buddhism, particularly in the Kalachakra Tantra, which speaks of a distant kingdom where wisdom and peace reign supreme. The Kalachakra Tantra is a crucial scripture in Tibetan Buddhism that outlines the teachings of time, cycles, and cosmic events. It presents a vision of a perfect society, where the inhabitants are enlightened and free from the suffering and distractions that afflict ordinary life. But unlike the paradise of the Pure Land in other Buddhist traditions, Shambhala is not simply a spiritual goal. It's a place, a physical location that can, according to some, be reached by those who are spiritually prepared. The Kalachakra Tantra doesn't just describe Shambhala as a mystical paradise. It also places the kingdom at the center of a grand cosmic prophecy. According to the teachings, a great ruler will one day emerge from Shambhala, a king known as the Rigden, who will lead humanity into an era of peace and enlightenment. This prophecy suggests that the world will descend into chaos before the Rigden's arrival, but his reign will bring balance to the world, ending strife and ushering in a new age of spiritual awakening. But even more intriguing is the belief that Shambhala may not be a place that is easily found. The kingdom is said to be hidden from view, shrouded in mist and protected by layers of spiritual forces. Some claim that Shambhala exists in a higher dimension, one that can only be accessed by those with the right understanding and spiritual discipline. The physical journey to Shambhala is said to be treacherous, involving dangerous terrain, extreme conditions, and, most importantly, a deep inner transformation, Only those who are prepared mentally and spiritually can hope to find the kingdom, and even then, it may remain invisible to them unless they are truly worthy. It's this combination of mystery, spirituality, and prophecy that has fascinated so many people throughout history. Some, like the Russian painter and explorer Nicholas Roerich, have devoted their lives to searching for Shambhala. Roerich was convinced that the kingdom was real and embarked on multiple expeditions into the Himalayas in search of it. He believed that Shambhala was not just a spiritual place, but a real, tangible kingdom waiting to be discovered. His expeditions were fraught with danger, but he was unwavering in his belief that Shambhala existed. While he never found the kingdom, his work, including his famous paintings of the Himalayas, has kept the dream of Shambhala alive for generations. In the early 20th century, Roerich's expeditions sparked interest among spiritual seekers and explorers alike. His belief in Shambhala, combined with his explorations, led to a growing movement of individuals who were fascinated by the kingdom and sought to uncover its mysteries. The idea of a hidden utopia, a place where knowledge, wisdom, and peace flowed in abundance, resonated deeply with many people. But for all of Roerich's efforts, Shambhala remained elusive, and so did it for many others. Despite the countless accounts of people traveling into the Himalayas in search of this fabled land, no concrete evidence of Shambhala's existence has ever been found. Some scholars suggest that the kingdom is a metaphorical concept, a spiritual goal, rather than a physical place. Perhaps, they argue, Shambhala represents the ultimate state of enlightenment that can only be attained by the most devoted of practitioners. Yet, despite these theories, there are still many who believe that Shambhala is more than just a symbolic destination. For them, the search for Shambhala is not just about uncovering a long-lost kingdom. It's about uncovering the truth about the nature of reality itself. Could it be that Shambhala is a place where time and space operate differently? A realm where knowledge and wisdom have reached a level so high that ordinary minds can't comprehend it. The idea that such a place could exist just beyond our grasp is an idea that continues to captivate the imagination. While some believe that Shambhala may be a physical location, others argue that it exists in a higher dimension, one that can only be accessed by those with the necessary spiritual insight. According to these beliefs, Shambhala is not hidden in the traditional sense, but rather exists outside of normal space and time. It is a realm that can only be reached by those who have achieved a certain level of spiritual awakening. Those who are spiritually attuned may be able to enter the kingdom in a moment of profound insight or deep meditation. In this sense, Shambhala becomes a metaphor for the ultimate realization of one's true nature, an inner kingdom of peace and wisdom that exists within every person, but is hidden from the uninitiated. As we continue to explore the mystery of Shambhala, it becomes clear that the kingdom is not simply a place. It is a powerful symbol of humanity's quest for higher knowledge and spiritual fulfillment. And perhaps that is its true nature. Maybe Shambhala is not just a physical kingdom waiting to be discovered. Maybe it is an idea, a goal, an aspiration. But what if, just maybe, there is more to this story than meets the eye? What if, one day, Shambhala will reveal itself to the world in a way that no one expects? As we dive deeper into the teachings, the myths, and the prophecies surrounding Shambhala, we might just uncover something that could change the way we understand reality itself. But here's the question that many are still asking. Will we ever find Shambhala, or will it remain hidden forever? Keep watching, because the answer to that might be closer than we think.